What's up, everybody? Chris Douglas here with Yumi Spirituality. And as we are 6 days into this new moon, I want to share with you the seeds I planted and how they're already manifesting opportunities for me to take actions on to grow everything I wanted to grow over these 30 days of this new moon. So before I get lost, the first and most important is I wanted to create abundance, which is endless positive energy flow with me and everybody around me, which is magically happening before my eyes. And I kid you not, this process started about 2 days ago. So what is that, 4 days after I planted these seeds or these intentions of what I wanted to grow over the next 30 days, I got a call. And this call, I feel, is changing my life because this client that landed in my lap is directly tied to the intention I set of having an opportunity to absolutely grow my videography service and my videography skills to a new level that a lot of people would see it. And I kid you not, this client is A, open-minded, B, entrepreneurial, and C, he has this awesome storyline that I have the opportunity and I'm acting on to capture and tell his story and also help him get back to where he wants to be or to where he's going, which is 100% of what I've preached in these last videos, of creating abundance for yourself, but then helping those around you with that abundance you attract personally. And this is the most positive affirmation I've ever felt from such intentions that I set. And I was very direct with my intentions of saying I wanted to grow in business, specifically in videography, and take my videography to a whole new level with a client that could help me do that. And I kid you not, it's happening right now. This is where I want to send you to Akati production to really see these videos that I'm going to be creating, as I will be releasing them. And this will be on Instagram and YouTube. Akati is A-C-A-U-D-I production. We're the only one out there, I promise. Nobody's copied it. It's very novelty based. So please check that out. But you know, this is something that I'm doing too, is telling you my story as I create grace and more abundance by simply sharing this, by telling you what I did to how I'm getting to where I'm going. I'm creating abundance for you and teaching you how to do this for yourself, because believe it or not, I did not come up with this. I watch other videos of somebody very similar to my mind and my mission called Ralph Smart, who kind of has a backdrop like this, which I really enjoy, but I'm doing mine on my patio because I feel at home, as I feel at home with this advice I'm sharing, right? Because I'm attracting more energy to my home, to my house, to where I'm stable, and I feel very at home out here, which is key too. Whenever you do something like this, you should be very personable, be you, and that's what I truly feel I'm doing now. And this was a reciprocal of something I planted another seed on, which was get deeper within myself, which I magically had this super cool friend named Jessica Doyle, who's a hypnotist, and I got hypnotized last night. And this was about a two-hour session. It was so cool. I was awake but asleep. I was consciously sleeping. I felt that it's almost like when you wake up in the morning and you're still awake but you're still asleep and you don't want to get up, is what it felt like. But I had no intention to move. My thoughts were so clear, and she was literally guiding me through this process of picking through all the stuff that was deep down within me, blocking me from doing what I really wanted to do. And this is the coolest process I've ever done, or anything I've ever been involved with, was this, because I felt like I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking. It was literally just like stuff was coming to me, pictures were popping in my head. I mean, it got to the point where I saw somebody holding their arm like this at the base of a pyramid, and we were really exploring what that meant to me and what that was reflecting. And then, you know, we went to a past life journey. It got deep, and I have video of this that I'm figuring out how to edit to show you guys, but not bore you guys at the same time, which is really important here. So that was one of the second seed I planted, was really going deeper with myself and allowing to understand myself so I could get clarity on what my truest mission was as we're in Leo season, the fire, the celebration, really where you find your love and creativity, which I'm doing endlessly right now. So I think those are the two biggest seeds I planted for this new moon, because I really wanted to focus on, you know, two simple things that were just like two things I saw myself struggling with, but I really wanted to like narrow down and really get that focal point on. But I still do a bunch of other stuff as well. But these are the two things I'm really focused towards. Which, if you didn't take advantage of the new moon, I encourage you to get ready for the new moon that's coming up in, what is that, about 22 days? So 22 days from now we'll have another new moon, which will give you the chance to really zone in and create your intentions and allow yourself the opportunity to have the opportunities present, act on them, and manifest them. This is not magic. This is the way the world works when you're open to the concept of it working this way. Because anything you do see is what you create. How you view the world comes from your internal thoughts, and your internal thoughts are what you project. Crazy, huh? So I'm telling you, everything that's happening to you right now is what you're seeing and believing. But as soon as you change your mind a little bit, you tweak it, you're going to notice your world changing. Which, if you haven't done this, I encourage you to do that with the new moon, because that would be a great intention to set, is to change your world that you're viewing now and create the world that you want to see. Because seeing is believing, and as soon as you do that, you will endlessly see what I'm on and what I'm doing, because it's so magical. Man, this fly is just, he's hanging out. He's catching my energy too. He's sucking it in. But so I really wanted to share that with you, and also show my grace of saying, like, I'm so thankful for these opportunities that are coming up. And to show my absolute grace with that, I'm absolutely putting all my time and energy into executing these ideas and these opportunities, because it's what I asked for. And you know, there's nothing the universe kind of hates more than when you ask for something and you don't act on it. So be conscious of that too. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out yumispirituality.com. Also, be sure to check out the Akati Production YouTube channel. It's where you're going to see really what I'm talking about. I don't want to tell you about it. I want you to go see it, and B, you know, like I said earlier, you got to see it to believe it. I want you to believe it. I want you to see what just happened and really focus you towards getting in this mindset of making it happen for you. Thank you. Have a nice day.